couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. On my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
Thinking that it happened overnight. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Love to throw. This one on target, it's dodged.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Let's go. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Harris Campbell now on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Jalen Hurts on second down. A throw complete to Scott. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 38-yard line.
On play action, Love. And the rush too strong. They're in there on a flag for the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Second down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. We are through one. 13-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Great, set.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Great.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Silver, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Dobbs headed in motion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 1st down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No touch it! No touch!
On 2nd down, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
love to throw on 1st and 10. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Let's go.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Great, set.
Now Barkley. Oh! And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Philly.
Great, set.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Great, set.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Great, set.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Shipley. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chain.
4th and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats back. Leads to a massive loss.
So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Campbell. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set, stand. Carl, let's get him.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That one, good for 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
63.
Now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this to about the 28. Devin White at time on the stop. In motion, Reed. On second down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. On 1st and 10, here's Love. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 2nd and 10, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards. On 1st down, it's Love. That's to Dobbs again. He is in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. He gets free. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lion. Go!
Now Love. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
No touch that. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the gun, it's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Great, set.
Again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
73! Delta!
Hurts again. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's got his man. It's Smith. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A pass caught by Saquon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! Delta!
He'll run. Wow! Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
No touch that! Carla, get it! No touch it!
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Hurts. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker, and they fail to convert on 4th down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. one with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers. Love gonna hand this to Dillon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Dobbs headed in motion. Right back to Dillon. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Now Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A big 3rd down.
Delta, set. Delta.
Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Delta.
To throw is Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Into space. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here we go. One final play. Lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night.